Hey everyone, welcome back to Legends of Podcasting. I'm Stuart.
I'm Ross.
I'm Rob.
And we're here for episode 7 of Titans. Slightly late, but we're back. We're here for it. We watched the other episode like a couple days ago. We're playing catch up at the moment. And yeah, we had some flashbackies of Barbara and Dick.
Mm-hmm. Being jewel thieves.
Being jewel thieves, exactly. That what you're laughing at,
Just waiting
Thinking of the girth joke.
all the way around. We had really Barbara as a thief. And yeah,
It seemed like it was pre her Batgirl days as well.
Yes.
because it was only
It's
6
kind of
years.
just a wind up her dad, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was only 6 years before everything just happened. Was it 6 years, wasn't it? It said 6
Yeah,
years.
it's about 6 years.
So yeah, she can't have been Batgirl for that long in that case.
How, just a question. I remember in the first season of Titans, how long was Dick a cop in Seattle? Was that 5 years?
Detroit.
Detroit, sorry, yeah.
I don't think it was that long.
Or was it just a couple of years?
A couple of years.
I'm trying to get the timeline.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah, that doesn't really make sense actually at the time, because he wasn't Robin for ages. I don't know.
Yeah, but it was
How
Robin
long was
before
James?
that wasn't he?
Because how long was Jason been Robin?
It was shortly after Dick left.
Yeah, but how long since he'd left? I don't know.
2 years, 3 years.
Okay. So yeah, she wouldn't have had much time of being Batgirl at all.
No.
Like a couple of years, tops.
Yeah.
So in this role, the Joker paralysed her well early.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
But the thing is, the problem is when you got the comics, it's like years and decades.
True.
But it wouldn't really work in the one because she'd be like 80 by the time she's
Yeah.
Or you go too far the other way and you have the New 52 where they condensed it all into 5 years. And it's like you had 3 Robins in 5 years.
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah.
It's like-
Yeah, Jesus, Bruce, you calm it down.
Do you want to be Robin? Just ask random people.
It's email sent to all.
Gotham.
Yeah. Anyone know you, Robin? Yeah,
Are
buddy.
you
Any takers?
a troubled teen with a family that may or may not like to wander down dark alleys at night?
Yeah, but if you are, respond to
Just send it to the
555. Be
It's
by
like-
Robin.
Or go and wait in Crime Alley.
That'll be there soon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so what would we have? We had Lady Vic turn up.
Yeah, and we saw the backstory of why
Her
she's
husband.
after Dick and Barbara from
Yeah.
His Good Husband, and she now works at Crane, and Jason has sort of left Crane because you're pissed off at him,
Yeah.
and has taken the serum.
Jason has 0 chill and it's just
Yeah, and sort of giving the serum off, but when giving the serum to people, he's then gone and killed Tim's dad.
yeah.
I think that was his dad, right?
Shot
Yeah.
him. I think he was like still alive, but I
Yeah.
don't know if that's gonna.
Yeah.
So, which doesn't really, I'm kind of weird in how this is going to make sense, because without Bruce there, I don't know why he would become Robin, because I don't think Dick would let that happen. Cause,
Maybe he might come Robin and join Titans rather than Batman.
Yeah, but would Dick let some other random kid be Robin? Like when he knows what it does to people? I don't know. It's going to be weird to find out.
Yeah.
That's how, at the moment, I don't see how it would happen.
I feel like Tim will be more level-headed when he finally meets him. Because like when his dad died, he didn't start panicking. He went straight in, call 911, and he seemed like composed when it happened. So
It's the second time this week he's been shot. It's Gotham.
he could be just used to it.
It's like occupational hazard living in Gotham.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Enjoy it in schools. To give CPR.
he's like, gunshot wound treatments.
Biology. And today we're going to learn how to solve a bullet hole.
That's so dark.
And
It makes sense.
we had the Blackfire going to sort of escaping and then going and finding out where that device was, and there's some mobster who's after Crane as well, so they can use that as leverage. And I actually quite enjoyed her character in the last episode.
Yeah,
she's very funny, just about being
quite
dumb.
good at like being the alien.
Yeah. So I'm assuming he's my manservant. He's going to go wash up, and I'll be upstairs in 5 minutes.
I was like, yeah, that's what they meant.
Yeah. So
Let's find out.
so we can go on and watch it. And guys, before we jump into this episode, I just want to thank everyone who subscribed to the channel over the past couple of weeks. It's been a really big push up to lots more numbers. But if you're watching this right now and you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel. The only way we can make this channel as big as we can make it and go full time with this is by your support. So the way to do that is click subscribe, and if you want to support us even more, go to our Patreon. We've got full reactions of all the shows we react to over there. Sign up and you'll find all the full reactions. So let's jump into episode 7.
It's a late superhero.
Yeah. I'm on my way.
They're going to be Tim's dad's been shot.
Sorry to wake you.
No problem. What's going on?
3 attacks already tonight. They found inhalers at all the scenes.
Uh-oh.
They're putting their drug on the street.
Suit up.
Gotham needs its Batman.
Yeah, I'm Nightwing. Suit the fuck up. Kick some ass.
Yeah, it's weaker, ain't it?
What the fuck is that? I was wrong about you, Jason. I underestimated you.
You
Good work.
are a complete dick.
You're not mad I stole your stash? It's all good, man. Thought you might be pissed. Anger's just fear in a little black dress. Now you can relax. I'm not the Batman. I gotta fuel up. Don't worry. I'll show him who's boss.
Addicted much?
Who did you put in that?
Shit, he killed him. Teach him a lesson.
Resurrect him again in Lazarus Pit. Over and over again.
No, not Jason! Fuck you.
Like I said, I'm not the Batman.
Oh, you just kill him?
Yeah, pretty much.
I think so.
No, don't fucking kill him like that.
Come on, go for a walk with Constantine. There you go. Bye, baby.
Constantine?
What the fuck happened to your face?
Town went nuts last night. Chick I was with.
Jesus.
And whatever happened to that truckload of gold?
I took it.
Oh. Please be. Oh, I wanted to be in costume.
Scared.
You're behind Red Hood?
That's right, Valeska. Call it a social experiment. You got a problem with that?
No problem at all, Doctor.
I'm fucking
We had no
terrified.
idea this was your operation.
Relax. If I was going to gas you, you'd already be laying on the floor, peeling your skin off, starting with your eyelids. To medicate this entire city, placing them under our control.
You call this under control?
Well, you know, we've had to tweak some of the dosage. Make it a little more happy, a little less stabby. Within 24 hours, you'll all be richer than your wildest dreams.
I believe him.
What do you need?
I'll let you know.
I think Dick.
The battle for Gotham ends tonight.
Okay.
Be ready.
Dick put the nail on the head last time when he said he's not interested in money.
That's what we did with Jason. Jason's gone. He's Red Hood now. It's time we all accept what he is. Now Crane has the multiplier. He's going to start mass producing this drug. He's tried to trace the multiplier's heat and power signatures, but so far, nothing. It's like he's hidden it. Keep looking. Where are you
Lead.
going? There's another computer at the GCPD that does this sort of thing. With better hardware.
Why are you using it?
Oracle.
Because it's illegal.
Fuck yeah.
Has on Crane already disarmed it?
Is he disarmed it or controlling it?
Just put it on.
That machine has a searchable heat signature, but the back computer can't see it. We need something that can see a little deeper.
Don't even ask.
Oracle's our only hope. Bruce couldn't stop Scarecrow until he used Oracle.
And then the NSA slapped an injunction on us.
They'll never know.
That sounds like something Bruce would say.
You didn't get rid of it, did you? Why not?
Just in case.
I imagine a moment in the future so terrible that we might need it.
That moment?
Right now.
We're here.
When you log in, Crane's going to risk control.
Yeah. I think he already has.
Wow. Okay.
It's a big round room.
And she's in the wheelchair.
Shaves it, right?
Puts the Cerebro on?
Yeah.
Alright.
Do you reckon this is his whole plan to get hold of this device? He makes something that's so terrible that they have to turn it back on.
Yeah.
Identification requested.
That voice.
Identified. Grayson Richard John.
Is that Alfred's voice?
Hello, Oracle.
My condolences for the loss of Mr. Todd and Mr. Hall,
I see you've updated your data systems.
as is my protocol upon reactivation. Is there anything I can do for you, Mr. Grayson?
I recognise the voice.
Yeah.
I see time alone.
One moment. Public communication, negative. Would you like to search private communications?
Yes.
Invalid answer.
Fucking hell.
It's amazing.
Is it pure?
That's great.
Yeah, man, it's pure. 6328 Bollinger Avenue. I'll be there in 6 minutes. On my way.
It's trapped.
He's listening in, isn't he?
Yeah.
Tell you what I find. Hey, Connor, 6328 Bollinger Avenue. Meet me there.
Oh, Connor's coming.
Yeah.
Would you like to share your thoughts?
Man sleep.
Of course.
It's going to bug me, that voice.
I'm sorry, I can't let you do that, Dave.
He's still alive.
You're realising how much better you had it under Bruce.
Yes.
I pity you, Jason. You see, you're still afraid of Dick Grayson. And I failed you.
Why is that always lured me as a slave from fight?
But here's today's lesson.
Great idea to track down this crime boss. However, did you come up with it? When's Grayson showing up?
He's not. Dick's parents were murdered by a Gotham crime family. He won't work with mobsters.
Selfish of him.
Crimes can't be.
If your choice was 51% good and 49% bad, then you take it.
I hope you reminded him of that while you were killing him.
I repeated it to him every single hit I did.
I think 47%. 48%.
Yeah. Wish. Go home. Fix your face. Never heard it either.
Miss Knox, don't bullshit me. Partnering with someone like Crane only takes you one way. Tell us where they're hiding, and we'll make them go away. You help us now, and we owe you a favor. You don't help us, and when we find Crane and Red Hood anyway.
You want to know about Red Hood and Crane? They're making moves tonight. I can help you stop them, but I need something first. I need you to bring something back to me that I lost.
Yeah, this doesn't look suspicious.
Yeah, but I say 100% trap.
You scared?
It's covered in lead. I can't see through it.
100% trap.
Yeah, it's covered in lead. You're coming.
What is it?
I mean, how heavy is it if it's covered in lead? Save me, Dick Grayson.
I knew we were coming.
Oh, another bomb.
Defuse it.
It's different.
Connor, we modify. I can't defuse it. Dick, you have to go. What are you talking? Dick, there's no time!
Oh, no, he landed. That
Yeah,
was awesome.
exactly.
Crane is an oracle. He tried to kill us. It was a setup.
That's impossible.
Hello, Commissioner.
This is where you pull the plug.
Damn. Gordon's pretty when she's scared. She knows you're in. It's not what they know, it's what they do.
I can't hear him. Okay.
Unpredictable are the wrenches.
How do I destroy you?
Check and mate. Even the Batman needed the Oracle to defeat me. Now you're learning.
It's the only thing that could beat him, so he
Yeah.
made them destroy it.
Wow.
Pretty dark, but I like it.
Whoa,
Is that a son?
you're Starfire.
Your mother sent us.
Yeah.
My mother.
You're safer with her than you are here. Things are gonna get real nasty in Gotham.
I left for a reason. Okay? You don't know her.
Help me save Gotham. Please.
Actually, she went by it the right way.
Yeah, she twist his arm.
Just grab him or whatever.
What's Carl doing? Just walking around.
To
Yeah,
pull Jason
go ahead,
back.
figure me out.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, nice. Lift it out.
Gotcha.
Is that going to be a letter to Molly, do you think?
Could be, yeah.
He hacked the system. He knew that we knew. So I decided that any attempt to manipulate the situation would be pointless.
We could have manipulated Crane using Oracle. It was right there in front of us. Your fear of this machine cost us the one lead we had. If you can't keep your emotions in check, then you can't help me.
Oof.
Alright,
Why are you
brother.
pushing me away?
Right.
Because you're getting in the way.
It's like, it sounds a bit like Bruce there.
If you want to do this like Bruce, fine. But you're not doing it alone. Crane isn't smarter than both of us combined. So we go analog. We think. Unless you want to be emotional about it.
Ooh, you burn, son.
Crane doesn't kill randomly. He needed the victim for something.
He has the multiplier.
Power. He'll need to pull a huge amount to run the machine, right? And he'll need someone to help him hide it.
Missing persons report filed yesterday by a woman married to a foreman at Gotham Electric.
That's him. That's the guy from the van.
I thought it was clear about what I needed.
She just shoots him.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Don't run away from me again, bitch.
But he shoots her.
Yeah.
I only came because Starfire.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I was only joking.
What the fudge?
I was working for the FBI. Became a liability.
Oh, jeez.
Why is Starfire not now burning her up?
Promised him.
Oh, you dared, bitch.
I'll tell you what I know about Crane.
You tell us more than that. You shot your son.
Yeah.
I like to shake on my deals.
Burn her.
Oh, he's gonna burn her to death.
Oh, come on.
I'm not only a type. I'm a queen.
Burn.
Oh my god. Whoa!
From the inside.
Holy sh! Oh my god! Okay, we could have waited till maybe he told you first.
Yeah, got the information you actually needed.
Holy shit!
That rage you feel right now? I felt that the day I killed our parents. There were riots. Calls for my head. They thought that by killing me, it would bring you back. And mother and father, they saw a way to restore peace
Jesus, now she's gonna sacrifice
and
it.
maintain power. They decided that 51% was good enough for them too.
Jesus.
I had no choice, Coriander. I came to Earth to convince you to rule by my side. Even though I knew you would never forgive me.
Oh, well, okay, he's dead.
Looks like Dennis's coworker wasn't on board with Crane's plan. Look for any small percentage changes in the grid. Things that normally wouldn't flag the system.
1% off of 50 substations.
Barely noticeable on its own, yet an enormous amount of power overall.
We fine with it.
Wait,
There's a countdown.
What?
we have a new problem.
You made a deal with the mob.
The deal would be overstating it. Let this velocity, she sent me a shipment of... What was it again?
Freon.
Louder.
Freon.
Thank you. Does that help narrow it down?
Freon. Air conditioning cold.
Victor.
Victor who?
Freeze.
Freeze.
I know exactly where Crane is.
Yeah. Oh, that's when I killed Gordon.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Time to go.
Yeah, we'll suit it up.
You guys have fun without me.
Not so fast.
Too late to change the past.
Yeah. But not the present.
Suit up.
Really?
How small is that outfit gonna be?
Our
Jeez.
parents never really gave you a chance.
What are those?
Power
A
gauntlets.
bit of Tamaranian technology.
Power gauntlets. Awesome.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Summon the Blackfire.
Oh no, it's
a whole
the whole suit. Damn. Nice. Keep it in your pants, Connor.
You look good.
I can't stand up straight. Shit. Dick! Dick!
You
You
got
got
a super boner.
I do? Oh my god, it's the fucking thing from Batman and Robin. Jesus
He's got
Christ.
slippers at the corner somewhere.
How was in that?
No, no,
You're
he's
about to see what winning feels like.
so really fucked up, isn't he?
I like that he's so smart. Like,
Yeah, but he is.
it makes him such a more of a better villain than his Batman.
City Hook.
You can have an ice cream!
Why not?
The bat left Gotham.
Titans didn't.
Yeah, I say. Whoa! Oh, I recognise that grapple noise.
Oh, they look Nightwing bat things as well.
Yeah, I hope someone makes some replicants.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, wow, she has a new hairdo as well.
No.
Boy, he didn't plan for this.
Yeah, actually,
I'm done.
I'm done. It's just like...
Yes.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Think you're gonna take it?
Yep. Stand back.
Let's melt this.
Oh, shit. No! Done. Come on, girl. Oh, turn into something other than a tiger. Oh! That was cool. Oh, I like that.
Bits of it.
It seemed like he wasn't sure you could do that.
Melts the bullets. Yeah. Crypto! Yeah, you done with. Good boy.
Super hearing, super strength. I'm wondering what other skills you have.
To show you sometime.
Ooh. He's so sweet and innocent.
Carl's going to want to get through to him.
We'll find Jason.
Maybe.
Yeah, God, I realise.
I think he's going to go and find Molly. That
Yeah.
would be my guess.
He'd be more of a detective than anyone, really, isn't he, God?
He's like the heart of the team, isn't he? Oh, he's gone full crazy now.
They're on the run now. They're getting sloppy. That's when we win. Good work. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers. Maybe DoorDash. Couple gallons of Rocky Road.
I can beat DoorDash.
Thanks, Connor.
Hey, you know what? Save me some. Thought you said you were leaving.
Thought I was.
It's a old room.
Was it his room?
Yeah, it's his room.
Yeah.
For old time's sake?
Yep. Off the road?
You didn't want to leave, did you? I know what you
You didn't give me a chance to answer.
Sorry.
I like those two together.
Yeah.
Guess I'll take that second beer now.
Might have to wait a minute.
Just a minute. That's what
Yeah,
you
that's all I need. That's all I need. It's been a while. Here's Molly. Killed it, Russ.
I love that he's still trying to save Jason.
Yeah.
Hi. Molly? I'm Gar Logan. You wrote this letter to Jason Todd saying you wanted to help him. So do I.
Yeah, well done, Gar.
Baby, you understand me now.
Really not true? Okay.
If sometimes you see that I'm mad,
Wait a minute.
don't you know no one
Sorry. Getting into it. Ah.
So was Dick. Oh, man. It's so much better because it's like, obviously a lot of people complain about the Killing Joke when it was like Batman and Barbara.
Mm.
And then it's weird when you play the Arkham games and it's Tim and Barbara.
Yeah.
It's like, no, it should be bloody Dick and Barbara. Much better.
It's always Dick and Barbara for me.
Yeah.
She just needs more Dick in her life.
Good.
No, so it's pretty much all the comics. Every Nightwing comic I've read, it's like they've either had the relationship and they're still sort of got that sort of flirty like rapport with each other, or they're actually like
it's just starting off.
Dating. It's whether she's Batgirl or Oracle, whichever bit of the comics is in. But yeah, they're so well suited, so it makes total sense.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Especially they're sort of both sidekicks at the same time as well.
Yeah,
exactly.
It works, doesn't it?
Yeah, and similar ages as well. So
Yeah.
Understand each other so well.
Yeah.
yeah.
Both went through some shit.
So interesting, man. Crane's plan's over already.
Yeah.
For the moment.
Do you reckon he had a backup?
I
No,
don't.
'cause he
He looked
seems-
very panicky.
He
I
did,
don't-
didn't
I
he?
don't think he
It
did.
seems like one of those geniuses that's like, oh, I've planned everything out to the letter, but as long as
Nothing
it goes,
else can go
nothing
wrong.
else can go wrong.
Yeah,
so
nothing
it goes
else,
how I
yeah.
want it to go. He wasn't
Yeah.
expecting them to have gotten that far, and like no backup plan. So,
Yeah.
well, I kind of wonder how he thinks Jason's going to work with him now after he did that to him.
He literally drugged him and tied him up, didn't he?
What the fuck was in that inhaler?
Yeah.
Like, because Jason's just been like out of it the entire episode.
Yeah, it must have been some strong shit that he made. It's weird. Because I actually thought the last episode he tried to screw him, like Jason tried to screw Crane over, and he came back wanting like him to be pissed off with him, and he wasn't. He was like, "Oh, you're not pissed off? Oh, okay, well,
I'm not bad, man.
the mobs, the mobs like wants to talk with the Red Hood, so I'll go and do that for you, kind of thing." And then it's like, yeah. But he's still like he's trying to teach it, like he's trying to be like a father figure and trying to teach him a lesson still.
We still needs him for something, maybe.
Yeah, but don't know what now.
Because you'd have felt like he would, if he was tied up, he's like, well, I'll just leave him to the Titans.
Yeah.
It's like, I need you for something.
I kind of thought when he was going to cut him up, he was going to let him loose on the Titans.
Yeah.
As a distraction,
That's it,
so he could get away.
out, yeah.
I mean, I guess Jason's told him everything, but it doesn't mean that Crane can remember everything he's been told. So maybe he needs him for information.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you told me about that thing. What was it again? No.
Unless he hasn't told him everything. There's one bit he won't reveal, and that's when he's dragging him up.
I say the interest of the Batcave, but that's pretty much obviously underway manner. So, yeah.
We also got the what's it?
Thinking of something else.
Literally, the thought just went. Yeah.
It was relevant to what you were saying, and it just disappeared entirely. It's like, nope, that's gone.
I mean, so Corey just totally killed someone.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
I mean,
she deserved it.
She did 100% deserve it. I mean, when I said that, I was only joking.
No, as soon as you saw it, I said that's exactly what's going to happen.
I was
and
just
then
like,
literally shot him.
Just because he was working with the FBI.
But yeah, so I kind of.
Well, she burnt her from the inside out.
Yeah, it wasn't like she went like that. She just held her hand and just. Oh, mate, that must have been painful. Oh, man.
Yeah.
But also,
she seemed like, because we've only seen her 2 or 3 times. She always seemed to be sort of like the leader of all that, like the top head of the gang.
5 crime families, aren't there?
Yeah, she always seemed to be like.
She's the one they sort of listen to as well.
Yeah. Well, I guess she's definitely the oldest, so she's probably been around.
Well, I guess I wonder what's going to happen. Well, I guess the other 4 won't really care. They'll just be like, "Oh, quick, sweet, more territory for us."
Yeah, exactly.
I just think they might want to try and get revenge for her, but they won't. They'll be like, "Oh, sweet, we got our territory."
It's like the moment the Titans showed up in a warehouse, it's like, right, fuck it, we're out. We don't need.
We don't need an ice cream. That's a good plan.
Why would you?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, fair enough. It's free.
Yeah,
makes sense.
That's great.
Makes sense. I did love the detective work they did on it as well. Even without Oracle, he was just Dick was just like, right, find that guy. And he was like, right, look for any sort of 1% irregularities and stuff.
Yeah, and he's like checking the heat of the burger to see if it was
just to see if anyone had been there and stuff. Yeah. All that kind of little stuff.
Yeah, and it was interesting that they did boot up Oracle.
Yes.
And then it was kind of his plan to get them to that stage, so they had to boot it up.
Yeah.
He revealed he basically set them on that thing for the car to blow up. Just so that they knew that he was in, so they would shut it down. Because it's the only thing that.
Yeah, so he couldn't hear or control it. He could just see.
Yeah.
He managed to hack enough in that he could see them.
But then, if like they said, that's 1% chance he's in the system. He could do even more with it. So you've got to shut it down.
Yeah. I mean, it is the smart move, but it's also like it's exactly what he wanted.
Yeah, I do like so.
It'd be better just to shut it off again.
Yeah. Are we assuming that's Alfred's voice? They were using.
I recognise the voice.
We never heard Alfred in this show. But we're assuming that the algorithm is Alfred.
No, did we hear him on the phone in that first or second episode?
I don't remember.
It was a text message, wasn't it?
No, he definitely rang. Because he was scrolling through the thing. We were like, all the names.
Did you actually hear him?
That's why I can't remember.
Or he just went, yeah, Alfred.
It might have been just like Dick's side of the phone. I can't remember.
It sounds like an older, like Londoner.
It's definitely a British actor that I know. I just can't.
It's not the guy who plays Pennyworth. Like,
no.
We need to watch that show as well.
Yeah.
We haven't watched any of that show yet.
I don't know what it is.
You Google it.
Yeah, I definitely know him.
Personally.
First name basis. It's Master Thingy.
Yeah, just half expecting Arnold Schwarzenegger to be in the ice cream shop.
That was a good little nod.
Yeah.
It's quite cool seeing like Blackfire with her gauntlets, given the gauntlets and suiting up.
She can suit up, but she still hasn't got the ability to.
No, it's basically. It looked like it was. I thought it was going to be something that artificially did it, but it looked like it was basically just an armor suit, pretty much, so she can fight with being protected.
I think that plotline's kind of interesting that they're not going to go down the route of her fighting her sister. They seem to be.
Yeah, it went a completely different way than I thought it was, because at the end of the last season, she takes over that person's body in the supermarket, and you think, okay, right, she's evil, but unless she's playing the long game, like I finally got the armor that I wanted. That's the whole reason why I came to Earth, and I'm there because now Crane's going to go on the back burner. Will she now become?
It's a possibility now. Crane's on the run, but she seems to be genuinely having a heart to heart with her sister.
Yeah,
she don't know about why she killed her parents, unless she was lying, of course. But,
I believed her in that moment.
Yeah,
I do,
because of the moment where she.
That's it. Like, they were going to sacrifice her to try and
try and sort of sort out their own planet, but
unless, like you say, the other part is it's a huge long con. She's got some way of taking Starfire's power, but she's got to get to a point.
Yeah,
where she
wants the suit. She needs something else. Yeah, it was
it's flirting outragely with Connor.
It's like, I mean, he was definitely flirting.
It's and then we've also got Gar is sort of trying to help,
because he's always been the one that's like, no, I'm not going to give up on Jason.
Yeah,
and like you picked out Molly was probably the other person to possibly bring him back from the edge.
Carlo Ruta? Yeah.
Yes, that's the guy from 24, isn't it? That's Chloe's husband. Scroll down. Is he in 24? It looks like him. I can't quite tell. Keep going. It's like going to be like early 2000s.
Oh, you've gone too far. We're in the 90s.
24. Yeah, Maurice O'Brien. Yeah, Chloe's. I knew I recognised it.
How much TV do we collectively watch between ourselves? It's bad.
Yeah, loads of shit.
Yeah.
It's in Castle as well. I love it. Yeah. So we're watching that again from. It's on Star.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, Blackfire. I kind of hope she's not going to betray her, because I kind of enjoying her like being on the team weirdly. But I did think she was going to be a bad guy, so yeah.
I mean, obviously with Crane on the run now, that plotline's episode 7.
7, yeah.
So
we're halfway through, right?
Yeah.
So that makes sense that they kind of stopped his plan halfway.
Yeah. So
to set up something else for the second half.
What is it going to be? There isn't really any other bad guys on the scene at the moment, other than Blackfire.
No, there's obviously a vacuum that still has to be filled by Batman. So
there's nothing about Tim in this episode either, was there? After his dad potentially died at the end of the last one.
I mean, could you see Tim being really upset finding out that the Red Hood was the one that put the hit out on his father, and then he goes after Red Hood and Scarecrow?
I think he's too clever to do it. He's not stupid enough to be that impulsive, but I guess...
Unless he just tries to track it the other... They lose, because they're now going to lose Scarecrow. They're not going to know where he is, and Tim's the one that tracks him down.
Or maybe Molly can bring it out. That's the way in.
Yeah, we can see where they go.
It's cool. Well, there was some great action scenes again with all of them, but definitely like Nightwing with his fucking little bat.
Yeah,
it's so good.
Especially when he smashed the one on the floor that kind of vibrated the guy's gun, so he couldn't hit him. That was wicked.
Yeah, even Guard slowly learning to
controlling just one part of him.
And it didn't seem like he was doing that.
No,
it was kind of like a surprise.
It was a reflex, wasn't it? And even the bit where he was in the room sniffing for stuff, and he was like, "Oh wait," and he sort of turned half a little bit. So he's sort of learning to. It's just a shame. I know they can't do it because it's going to be like shitloads on the CGI. But the thing I love most about like the Teen Titans like animated movies
and Young Justice
is the fact he fights and he turns his loads of animals as he's fighting.
Yeah, depending on the situation.
Yeah, so he'll like do a bird into an elephant to squash someone, and a rhino to charge someone, and all this kind of, and a monkey to like grab people and stuff. It's such a cool fighting thing that you could do with it. And I get it. You can't spend shit ton of CGI of him turning into loads of green
Hopefully
animals.
by the end of the season he's learned a couple of more. Maybe they just do it for one scene.
Yeah.
Rather than use them all the time.
That'll be like the thing that says at the end they need something. Like Gar's tied up and they're like, oh wait, sorry, you're going to become a tiger. Suddenly becomes a snake. Get out.
Yeah. Something small just to come out. Yeah.
And then turns into something massive to take on whatever the threat is.
Exactly. It'd be really cool.
Yeah.
That's one of the coolest things about him. I've always wanted to be like, if they ever made a Titans game, as a character, you could just do moves where you could change into loads of animals. He's fighting. It'd be so cool to do.
Yeah.
Loads of different combos.
It's like when in the earlier episode where they went to get Blackfire and they parked over the
Yes.
thing to go down. I'd have loved it if he turned into a bird and just sort of scoured the area to see if he could find the lab.
Yeah.
That would have been cool, but obviously he hasn't done it yet.
Yeah, so I hope they give him some more screen time. He's kind of very sidelined at the moment. Same as Connor. I guess you have to sort of sideline Connor a bit, otherwise he just solve everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's the... If they're going to do a search for Jason Todd, they could bump him up to having a bit more screen time.
Yeah, yeah.
That whole thing was about Dick more than...
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah, and hopefully that's well, not hopefully, because I love Batman, but like sidelined a little bit. Ah, man, it's good stuff, man. It's a good show.
Do you reckon Batman will come back at the end of the season?
I mean, if they know Jason, if like Gar left him that message saying that Jason's still alive, then why would he not? I don't want him to swoop in and save the day or anything, but if they can get Red Hood behind bars or like,
I mean, like after they've got everything sorted, then he comes back at the end.
and he goes like, I see you took care of Gotham and was a better Batman or whatever like that. But maybe he's just he misses being Batman, so he has to. He's broken his one rule, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But when he comes back, what will he do? Is that what they do? They just cut him out of this universe.
Just becomes the butler.
Yeah.
Has his apron on.
Kid Gracious just like fishy swell. Tea.
This is what Alfred used to make me, bitch. Deal with it.
I mean, what's it? Justice League where Diana's trying to make the tea. He's like,
there we go. I'll just do it.
And let it simmer. I love that.
Get some more cups.
Yes.
The best lines in that film is like, "Says Alfred, I work for him."
Yeah. And then like flashing like and then Aquaman will badass Alfred.
This is rad. I can't believe they cut that scene out. It's so funny.
Yeah,
like,
so...
Bruce Wayne, like Batman with a little bit of humour.
Yeah.
It's quite funny. More light-hearted.
Yeah. Oh man. Good stuff.
Interesting. Forward to next week. So, well, later this week, so now. So guys, episode 7 of Titans. What do you think about it? Comment below, let us know. Love to hear your thoughts on where you think the season's going to go from here. Are we going to have some more Red Hood and Crane, or has that been sidelined for a bit? Is Blackfire going to turn evil, or is there a new bad guy coming that we haven't even seen yet? Love to know your thoughts on what you think is going to happen. If you want to see the full reaction to this episode as well as the rest of this season, please head over to our Patreon. Come sign up to our full reactions tier, and you'll find all full reactions there of this and all the other shows we react to. We're also on social media as well, so we're on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links in the description below for those. And we also do a podcast. So anyway, you listen to podcasts, type in Legends Podcasting, you'll find us there. Listen to our podcasts, and we'll see you very, very soon for another episode of Titans.